Back out on the trail today. It was supposed to be a rest day, but we got some unseasonably warm weather today. 62 to 63 degrees, whatever it is now. It's an awful muddy mess, the trail is, but that usually means there's less people out here. But anyway, I thought I would take this opportunity, as I don't feel so beat up from yesterday's session, to come out here and do my light trail day, just get up and move around. I think where the big stones are, it's going to be incredibly muddy today, but I might as well get down there and get dirty, get muddy. But we'll see how many people are out and about. But yeah, awful beat up from that stone yesterday. I'll post the video later, but it's like a 9-minute video. Ugly thing, ugly stone, full of razor blades, seemingly. I mean, it sliced me up good. Got bruises everywhere. Anyhow, so we're back out here on the trail. We're going out here to these two big stones. I brought a strap and a bar to do some like UDLs with, or like Steinhaven type deadlifts with a stone. There's one stone down here that I'd like to just pull out of here. It's a good carry shape. My wrist is a bit sore from yesterday, so I'm gonna have to wear some protection with that. That's something that's new to me. But I do have ways to, protect my wrist. Like it's like an ace bandage is all it is. And then I've got some Evolution Athletic wrist straps for real heavy weight, heavy presses. Anyway, that's boring stuff. So yeah, a beautiful day in Ohio. We're gonna get muddy. Talk to you in a bit. All right, so we're gonna leave the big one alone today. As you can see, it's like everywhere you step is mud, ice. I've got it back in its nice little cove sitting on a pile of rocks. Hopefully this ground freezes up next week and we can try to get a lift on it. I'm gonna go try to get my arms around this other rock. Should be easy enough. Let's go give it a shot. I'm moving that one to higher ground, as it were. Maybe next time I come back, once this freezes over again, this will be a little drier. It's just that mud and that water together, it's just not a good combo. You know, it's funny because I've been to other places where, you know, mud and water don't really affect the lift. For some reason, this is the perfect mixture of clay and soil, water. So, you know, it's all work. Didn't get a lift. What we did there was work. So, say we walk down a bit. There's a stone right here. Maybe we just look at it. You know, we may not even get a lift today, but this is what these days are for. Fun on the trail. Does this look like fun? Because it is. I won't be trying to get a lift on this today. It's just too muddy. But today's about, you know, we're not going to get any lifts today, looks like. But we can, there's still great work in recovering some of these stones. Uncovering, recovering, whatever. And this will be where it sits till I get to it next time. In case some of you don't know, there's a ravine here in the middle of the woods, and both sides of the bank are pretty steep, making it almost impossible for someone to get the stones out themselves without some sort of rig. But this looks like an interesting one. It's got some pieces broke off of it, but still pretty stone. Can't really tell what it is. Granite, I think. Pretty sure it's granite. Yeah. So there's another one in the mud pit. And sometimes this area freezes, or sometimes we get a drought, and you can just spend all day in here lifting stones. So with any luck, here's another stone. And it's not ideal, but you know, we challenge ourselves in stone lifting. The areas aren't always pretty. You know, your friends aren't always going to want to come join you in some place like this. But it's about challenging yourself, who you were yesterday, who you are today. Going home knowing you did something, you earned your lunch. Just as in with work, we all work. But this is a different mission, and I think we all know that. See you next time, buddy. So, I looked down in my bag, and apparently, at one point or another, I had something to do with gloves. Now, I've only lifted once before in gloves, but it may just help me today, even though it's kind of cheating. So, let it be a last resort. But if it helps me get a lift, I'll probably do it. So, we're at a new little spot here. There's a stone behind me. I'm gonna try to dig up and see what is. See what's going on. All right. I also brought this strap. This is the strap I brought for trying to attempt a Steinheiben lift or like a UDL or something. I've got a great name for this stone. Excalibur. I don't have the, it's just sucked down in that mud. You know, if I had a shovel. I don't have a shovel though. But, again, it's all work. So this guy gets to sit where he's at. Let's move down, look for one more, and see what we can't do. All right, so what I've done here is gotten on top of a log. It's fallen across the bank and having a look around, and I can see down about 100 feet or so. All I see are these, you probably can't tell in the video, they're all covered in moss there. Just, you know, little river stones, wall stones, great wall stones, pretty stones, but not big lifting stones. I think we'll save the excursion further that way for another day. I think I have a lot of footage to go through. You know, days like this, it's like I said, it's all work, but you kind of feel, kind of leave half empty, you know, because you haven't experienced that high of that good feeling of getting a good lift, you know. But you're gonna feel it later. You're gonna feel tired. Your muscles are gonna be sore. The hot tub's gonna feel good, or hot shower, or whatever you got. And you're gonna be glad you did it. But me, I know what I'm thinking right now, and that my day isn't done yet. Sun's still up. I've still work to do. So I'm gonna find something to get into. All right. If we can peter through these weeds here, this brambles. There's the one stone I dug up. There's the other one I've put up on the bank for next time. So two great stones for the future. Why am I doing a video about this? This isn't a lesson in lapping or shouldering or rep counts, optimal rep range, meal plans, optimal sleep. It's not about progression. What is it about? It's about stone lifting. It's about work. The work it takes out here. Some days when you go out searching for new stones, you're not going to find any. But more times than not, if you're proactive enough, you end up with a great day's work. As frustrating as it is, you know, you just have to accept it and realize that it's all work. It's like my friend Mark Carpenter says, my good friend, my brother Mark Carpenter, some days you just need your ass kicked. You need a good day to get your butt kicked and humble you. And Mother Nature humbled me today. No doubt about it. And that you tried. That's the main thing. You can go out and peer into creeks, look into a riverbed and be like, oh, there's nothing here. And then go home and lie about what you did. Or just get your steps in or whatever. Or you can come out here and get your hands and feet dirty and really do the work. So, we got our asses kicked today. Glad you could come with me. We'll be seeing y'all on the next one. All right, take care.